At 13, my my stepdad and my mom wanted to go to a singing where my sister was going to church. And so we did, and we met the Bill Davison family where they were singing at. And so my stepdad, they were singing I Can't Even Walk Without Him Holding My Hand, and my stepdad went and got saved, and my mom did too. And so when he got back in the car, he said, okay, because it was just me and my stepdad and my mom at home at the time. My two sisters already been married and gone. And so he said, from this day forward, we're going to go to church. We're going to do right. And he says, I'm going to straighten my life up, and we're just going to go as a family. On that Sunday, my stepdad went down, and then they joined the church. And at 13 years old, that just kind of rocked my world because, that wasn't my thing. That wasn't what I wanted to do, and I was real rebellious. The next day, my mother come got me, and we went to church. It was on a Sunday, and I was fighting it tooth and nail. I didn't want to go back to church, and I didn't want to do things that they wanted me to do. I didn't want to be involved in the youth. I didn't want to be anything. And that's where I met Billy, which was now my husband. Billy's no longer with us anymore, but he passed away in December the 29th of 2017, but he is here. So when I married Billy, I was a youth director's wife, a preacher's wife, and a Sunday school teacher's wife, and a singer. At home, he would constantly be singing. He would sing gospel songs constantly. He'd get the guitar out and he would sing. And he just loved the Lord. He tried to not push religion down my throat, but he would try to live it in front of me, that I would want what he wanted. I still was lost. They wanted me to sing in the family, and I traveled every day with 3 months straight to revival, fighting them tooth and nail. I didn't want to go to church, and I put this big facade up. I'd get up and I'd put the mic in my hand and I would sing the songs, but never had anything in my heart. Just walked in from a revival, and I was fighting with Billy, telling him I wasn't going back. I wasn't going to put that mic in my mouth. I wasn't going to sing another note. There was some things that, happened to me in my young life that I just couldn't let it go. I just couldn't leave it alone. And at the end of the night, he just said, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. And he grabbed William, and he was walking out the door. And I told him, I said, you know what's wrong with me? And he said, I know what's wrong with you, but you've got to know what's wrong. And I told him, I said, I'm lost, and I need to be saved. And I remember that night so clearly. We had an old green couch that was held up beside with some bricks underneath it. And I knelt down beside the couch, and I remember it sliding down off them bricks because I hit that couch so hard. And I asked Jesus to come into my heart. And I remember laying everything down. I said, the words I said was, whatever it takes. And from then on, I had 3 boys. Now they're preachers. And they're pastors of churches and leaders of church. And I thank God for that. And I'm Benita Davison, and that's my new beginning.